Hello and welcome to your own channel. Let's talk business once again. This is the fourth video presentation in Delegate Authority series. In my previous video presentation, I have covered Delegate Data Manager, an extremely important and central component of DA business ecosystem. In this short video presentation, we will cover two important components of DA business ecosystem named Delegate Contract Manager and Delegate Oversight Manager. The first one is Delegate Oversight Manager, which is about managing end-to-end compliance check for new and existing cover holder and delegate claim administrator. With smarter data-driven regulatory oversight, the Delegate Oversight Manager is going to replace the existing Atlas system. The second important component is called Delegate Contract Manager, and this will replace the existing BAR system and will help managing agents and Lloyds to achieve a consistent and transparent database of binding authority contracts. So in nutshell, Delegate Oversight and Contract Manager are the regulatory oversight solution, and these solutions are supporting Future at Lloyds initiative. The solution will modernize the way DA business is transacted today and will boost the process around the cover holder DCAs, third-party approval, onboarding, and contract development. Don't worry, we will also cover Atlas BAR system in this presentation. So as always, there is a lot to know and a lot to discuss. So without waiting more, let's start talking business. For those who are new to this channel, I am Ravi Shankar. I am having more than 16 years of experience in business analysis, largely associated with P&C and general insurance domain, currently practicing in London insurance and reinsurance market. If you have any queries related to this video presentation or my previous video presentations, do reach me at ravi.s.sharma@hotmail.com. I am also available on LinkedIn and Twitter, so you can also reach me over there. Once again, thanks a lot for all your suggestions, email, comments, appreciation. I really love them all. Thank you. Thanks a lot. So before getting into the Delegate Oversight and Contract Manager, let me give you some background about the DA business first. Delegated Authority business makes up to nearly 40% of the Lloyd's premium and is transacted by a network of over 4,000 registered cover holder and more than 350 service companies across the globe. An extremely important business channel for Lloyd's. So what is DA business basically? In a generic insurance sense, when an insurance delegated its authority to another party to act on his behalf to manage the insurer, underwriting and claims. So this setup, right, where underwriter is giving his authority to someone else to manage the underwriting and claim is called delegate business. Now, very specifically in the London market, the delegate authority is an arrangement where the managing agent delegates his authority to third party in order to enter into the contract of insurance or manage the claim on his behalf. The cover holder, we talked about it, and DCA under the term of binding authority is the most common way to do business through delegate authority way. So let's move ahead. Well, Atlas is an online market system that is used currently to manage cover holders. Now, Atlas deals with three main areas of cover holder activity, which include the new cover holder application related processes, change in the cover holder permission that are applied centrally by Lloyds, and provide the annual compliance data to all interested managing agents and Lloyds broker. When it comes to the Atlas users, the main user of Atlas system is Lloyds Delegate Authority team, whose responsibility including the approval of new cover holder and changes in the cover holder permission. Managing agent and brokers, all managing agents and broker is having access to Atlas. Cover holder data can be accessed where the managing agent or broker has some relationship with the cover holder. So basically we are talking about the permission based system. Finally, when it comes to the cover holder use Atlas to submit new application and have access to the Atlas in order to complete the end-to-end process. Now when it comes to the benefit, right, the Atlas got a many benefits. The first benefit is about reduced duplication, increase availability. Now, what does it really mean? The Atlas allows the central storage and sharing of cover holder compliance information, which actually reduce the duplication of work. Well, when it comes to the transparency of process, the completion of application both for new cover holder and change to the permission via the Atlas is a transparent process for all the party, including the cover holder. When it comes to the ownership of data, the ownership of the data is managed centrally by the Lloyds and can be available for all the stakeholder which is connected to the Atlas system. So you might be thinking that, wow, Atlas looks like a great system. So why Lloyds want to change it? We will address this question soon in this presentation. So at this moment, let's move ahead and let's understand what is BAR system all about. Well, the binding authority and registration system, which we also call as a bar system, is an online market system for broker and managing agent for the registration of Lloyd's binding authority. It is required under the intermediary bylaws for all the binding authority to be declared to Lloyd's. This is done by registering the binding authority into the bar system. So when managing agent delegates its authority to cover holder, then they come into the contract, and this contract is called as the binding authority contract. And before transacting any business, the managing agent must register this binding authority contract into the bar system, and this particular registration is mandatory by the bylaws. As many of you know that the Future at Lloyd's modernization program is leveraging the work done under the TOM initiative. The work to decommission the bar and Atlas system has started during TOM days, and both the system was planned to be replaced by the better system called Chorus. Now the Chorus provide more automation and make the DA process, which include the approval, compliance, and the binder registration, faster and more efficient. The solution will also perform binder validation check at the early stage, leading to the better data quality and less work. Now the delegate oversight and contract management system, this was previously known as Chorus, is now leveraging all the work done under the TOM initiative. Now, as discussed in my DDM video presentation, even though the DA business contribute 40% of the Lloyd business with more than 4,000 registered cover holder and 350 service company across the globe, it's still got an area of major concern. As you can see here, when it comes to the real business transaction between various parties involved in the DA business, there are many documents and many format and many channels through which the data flow, and this makes it very difficult to achieve operational and claim efficiency, and this will lead to the inconsistent data quality issue, duplication of a lot of work and activities, and this required a lot of manual effort to cleanse the data, and getting the single version of the truth is extremely difficult. Now coming back to my previous question, why Lloyd's want to change the existing bar and Atlas system, which is actually cool and able to do many things which we are discussing here as a challenge. Now the answer of this question lies in the way the data being transacted between the managing agent and the broker and the various market systems like bar, DSAT and Atlas, etc. Now if you observe carefully, the system process which are supporting the DA business is very complex and full of redundancies over here. So you can see over here managing agent system, the broker system, and the way they are transacting business is absolutely complex at this moment. The managing agent must enter the DA contract first into the bar system and then separately into the Atlas system, and then finally Bodro to be managed in DA sats. These are the parallel processes for both managing agents and brokers and the cover holder, and which leads to a lot of confusion and frustration. Now if you can also observe carefully that the system like DSATs, bar, Atlas, AIMS and other Lloyd system like accounting and settlement and reporting are not fully integrated, which means that a lot of duplicate work has to be done in order to get the single version of the truth. And again, this will lead to the poor quality of data, manual effort, delays and poor visibility. Now, if you have all this problem in your system, then achieving the future of Lloyd's vision is extremely difficult, because the future of Lloyd's is actually talking about the clear data. They started talking about the core data record, CDR, which we will discuss soon in my later presentation, but they are focusing a lot in order to achieve a very central clear cut data. If you're having a poor data quality, then it is very difficult to achieve the Lloyd's overall mission. Now, managing discrete system is a real pain when it comes to the data reconciliation, and it's a real business problem. Lloyd's want to have a seamlessly integrated system for better management of delegate authority business. Now, if you can see over here, right, this is the state they wanted to achieve. This state is actually better and more clear because a managing agent and a broker and the other contract parties, they are connected to the system, central system through APIs and through automation services. And if you can see over here, the DSAT business, which we also start calling as a delegated data manager, these systems are seamlessly integrated with a delegate contract manager and delegate oversight manager, and these systems collectively integrated with the accounting and settlement, regulatory reporting, and then the elective services which Lloyd's is developing is cover holder workbench. So having this system in place, right, will make our life easier and will actually try to achieve the objective of having the core data record. If they can able to achieve this core data record, which of course they will achieve, will lead to the excellent customer experience, consistent data, fewer delays, and more efficient processes. So let's move ahead and see what is Delegate Authority Contract Manager. Now, when it comes to the Delegate Authority Contract Manager, which we already saw here, the Delegate Authority Contract Manager, it was previously known as Chorus, which will replace the bar to register all the Delegate Authority contract placed through a Lloyd's market. Right, an optional binder contract creation tool will also be available to the market, and this is optional. We will talk about it later. And the release of the system to market is currently targeted for Q1 2021. Now, when it comes to the functionality, first functionality is about the binder registration, and that's the core functionality. The Delegate Contract Manager will manage the registration of all new contracts. The system can perform binder validation check at the early stage, leading to the better quality of data and less rework. The second is about the binding authority contract creation, and this is the optional service which I just talked. The optional contract builder tool will enable Delegate Authority contract to be produced upfront in the electronic manner, with automated data validation check being conducted at the very beginning of the contract creation. The renewal process is going to be extremely simple. So the renewal of existing binding authority contract in Delegate Contract Manager can copy the relevant data from the previous contract to speed up the renewal process. Now, collaboration tool to build binder authority contract. Delegate Contract Manager will allow all the parties to collaborate in real time on the contract, showing amendments by the contract creator at all the levels. And this will actually help them to speed up the process by seamlessly creating the contract among themselves. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this contract builder is going to play its role. When it comes to the core functionality, the Delegate Contract Manager will have the contract data validation tool, data validation and authority level check tool, the data validation before sending to DDM. It will actually verify the data and make sure that the data is clear before getting into the DDM system. And then it will be having the API integration that will help to integrate with managing agent system, broker system, cover holder workbench, accounting settlement, and regulatory reporting system. So it's going to have a lot of interesting feature in Delegate Contract Manager. Now, when it comes to the benefit broker, the contract data will be only entered once and will be available to all the system within the DA ecosystem, like Delegate Data Manager, which we have covered in last presentation. Additionally, the contract data is validated against the QA rules early in the process so that there are fewer errors to correct and saving a lot of time. Finally, there will be a single source of information for the contract data rather than multiple inconsistent versions. When it comes to the cover holder, it will also make the cover holder life very easy by providing the better functionality for better contract oversight. The cover holder can see the real-time progress on what is happening on the contract, which means that the better contract management. The other important benefit are easier to make changes in and update the contract, access the better reporting, and enabler the richer business insight. Finally, when we talk about the managing agent, there are many benefits also for managing agent. The underwriter can able to collaborate in real time during the contract creation and see what are the changes done by the various stakeholders. And this contract will be having a good workflow also attached to it so that every party can get information about what is happening in the contract. Again, the contract data is validated against the QA set early in the process so that there are few errors which will actually lead to more time saving and less cost. There will be a single source of information for the contract data rather than having a multiple source which lead to a lot of confusion. It will be integrated with the DDM, which means that the registration of data will feed into the contract data manager seamlessly with less key in data and reduce error. And finally, the better quality structure of data will help them to do a better reporting and more oversight. Moving ahead, and let's see what is Delegate Oversight Manager. Well, the Delegate Oversight Manager, which is also previously known as Chorus, will provide a new single end-to-end compliance check for new, existing cover holder and DCAs and will replace the existing Atlas system. It will cover the compliance check for not only the corporation but also to the entire market and ensure that the compliance information is available to all the person who need it or all the valid stakeholder. The release of the system Q2 and 3 in 2021. The core functionality includes the question tailored to address the cover holder need, and this will also help to clean the data early in the process. The information requested only once and will be available to all the stakeholders within the system. And this will also hold the information centrally, which means that better governance of the data and API integration will help the delegated oversight manager to be integrated with the rest of the system in DA business ecosystem. So this is a quick introduction about the delegate oversight manager. Let's move ahead and let's talk about the benefit. Now, similar like the delegate, it should be a delegate oversight manager, not the contract manager. OVERSIGHT. Sorry for my handwriting. So, well, when it comes to delegate oversight manager, there are a lot of benefit like delegate contract manager. So for the broker, right, it will eliminate the duplication of work. It will provide the consistent and valid data feeds and the real-time progress. The broker can able to see the real-time progress. Similarly, when it comes to the cover holder and TPAs and the DCAs, right, they will have a better data quality. And then finally, managing agent. For managing agent, it is less time to spend on the cover holder administration, cost and time saving, and the better data analysis for better data insight and decision making. So these are some of the benefit of delegate oversight manager and delegate contract manager. Moving ahead. Now let's see some of the important timelines. Work of the technical release 1 was initiated this year in the month of May 2020. This release is mostly focused to develop a deeper understanding of the platform and seek business input to design and explore the variety of technical changes which is required in the existing system and processes. September and October were about multiple onboarding workshops. Last month, I mean in the month of November 2020, the first and important technical delivery was happened. Note that this is just a technical delivery, not a business one. This technical delivery largely focused on the technical aspect of the DA business ecosystem. Going forward in Q1 2021, the DA project team will be busy in many things which are mostly around the market testing of bar replacement and the contract builder minimum viable product with a minimum functionality. During this period, the team will be managing multiple onboarding activities, which is expected to be over by March 2021. Preparing training material and gearing up for the market acceptance testing, which is expected to be over by the end of March next year, and the business go live activity, which is scheduled by the end of March 2021. Immediately after the March go live, the team will be focusing on full delivery of the contract builder and final Atlas replacement. So during this phase, the team will be focusing to develop an in-depth understanding of how the DA business has performed so far. Will seek more input for better design and insight, and will recommend real changes if required, based on their lesson learned during the first phase of the DA business. Well, that's all from the today's presentation. I hope you have gained some knowledge. Goodbye and take very good care of yourself during this pandemic days. Bye, and I will see you soon in my next video presentation. Bye bye and take care.